You've probably heard of the real ID already, but how about the enhanced ID? New Yorkers was on only a few states in the U.S. that issues them, and in a few months, the TSA will start enforcing the use of them. So what's the difference? Kristie Keleshian explains.
But I did see a lot about the real ID. You can't fly without a real ID, so that was top of mind.
Grace Cleland just went to the DMV in the financial district to get her real ID. She's also just learning about the enhanced ID, which, as a New Yorker, she could get.
An enhanced ID is a real ID compliant. It provides some additional benefits.
Both are federal documents that would allow you to fly domestically in the U.S. The real ID comes at no additional cost, while the enhanced ID does cost an extra $30. The enhanced ID also allows you to enter Mexico, Canada, and parts of the Caribbean by land or sea, not by air.
I went several times with this, and it works. I didn't have to show nothing else but that.
Clotaire Pierre-Louis has traveled to Canada with his enhanced ID just fine. New York is only one of 5 states that issues enhanced IDs. Each state that does offer the ID borders Canada. If you are in a state that issues it, it's only optional.
Living in Suffolk County and you're not going to Montreal anytime soon, it might not be worth your while. But, it's something to consider if you're thinking about it.
Tina Geroloman from Orange County opted in for a real ID, not enhanced.
Why not go the cheaper route? And it's also, it's not that hard to bring my passport.
Angel Coy is fine with a basic New York ID, which will say not for federal purposes on top. And that means he will need a passport to travel within the U.S.
I use my passport when I need to. I use my ID when I need to. That's it.
Whether you go with a real or enhanced ID, the TSA will enforce the use of these federal documents, or you will have to travel domestically with a passport within less than 4 months by May 7th of this year. In the financial district, Kristie Keleshian, CBS News, New York.